Hello, I'm Phil Kitchen, an Accounts Director here at Butler, Chartered Accountants in Leeds. And I'm here today to talk to you about e-commerce and selling online. As a business owner, you are expected to maintain appropriate accounting records for your company. And these need to be adequate for the size and complexity of your business. As a minimum, you need to be keeping copies of sales invoices, purchase invoices for any supplies, details of any expense claims, petty cash receipts, bank account statements, company credit card statements, and copies of any finance agreements entered into by the company. As the e-commerce industry has grown, so has the demand for effective bookkeeping and accounting solutions, especially those that integrate into the innovative platforms that many sellers use to run their businesses. This has led to many innovations, not only to keep sellers compliant, but also allow them to have real-time financial information, allowing them to make key business decisions. Many take advantage of accounting software such as QuickBooks, Sage, and Xero, and their dedicated online e-commerce solutions. Cloud-based options in particular can really help get a handle on your finances and often allow you to fully digitize your bookkeeping practices so you don't have to keep any physical or paper records. These online accounting solutions offer easy integration, often to platforms and third-party applications such as stock systems and sales systems, real-time collaboration, so you can work on it anywhere in the world at any time, and your accountant can have access to it also. Allows for automatic updates, so the software is never out of date, and also gives financial insights, such as a real-time profit and loss and cash flow. For any business, whether it be self-employed, partnership, or a limited company, you'll have certain annual reporting requirements that need to be met. And this is why it's key to have an experienced accountant that can handle this, as well as any year-end tax compliance work. However, beyond keeping your company compliant, a truly skilled and proactive accountant can do so much more for your business. By working closely with your accountant, they can help to spot potential issues or opportunities on the horizon and offer advice that can reduce potential tax liability further down the line. It is important that you choose an accountant that has experience with online selling and e-commerce and is well versed in the terms and difficulties that sellers face. Many business owners really struggle with pricing, and it's not unusual for them to price just a little bit lower than competition or by plucking a figure out of mid-air. That said, neither of these approaches are effective in the digital age where consumers can review prices instantly. By failing to grasp the importance of pricing when taking sales online, a business may unwittingly make their products or services less attractive. There are a number of different established pricing techniques, and possibly one of the most commonly used is psychological pricing. Psychological pricing relies on the strategic pricing of goods and services just below a nice round number. And we've all seen it. How many items in a supermarket are priced at 99p? Many businesses still use this trick, and we're all aware of it, yet it's still effective. Even though the price difference is negligible, irrational customers don't round up the price and perceive the item to be cheaper than it is and are more inclined to buy it. Unbelievably, most people see a price ending in the number 9 also as better value and more cost-effective. And this simple strategy may seem ridiculous, but has been proven to work time and time again. Ensuring your price is relative, i.e. competitive to the rest of the market, can be key and attributable mainly to the emergence of price comparison sites. Knowing how much to charge relates to several factors, one of which has to be how much the competitor charges. However, this shouldn't be the be-all and end-all. Constantly trying to charge less than a competitor will squeeze your margins to potentially unsustainable levels and may lead some consumers to think that your product is inferior. It is at this point where you may need to reconsider how your products or services are marketed, either as a premium brand or a budget brand. Sometimes a price is justified by lots of different factors, not just the service or products on offer. People will be happy to pay thousands of pounds for a Rolex that tells the time, when a £5 watch will do exactly the same. The products fulfill the same role, but there are other forces at play, such as brand loyalty and perhaps just keeping up with the Joneses. The same applies online. And sometimes it can be down to things beyond the price, even the look of the website or the services offered alongside the products that can make the difference in how much is charged. A business should therefore look at non-product service changes it can make that will justify a higher price. It's important to be different. When choosing a service or selecting a product, customers will rely on their own opinions of a product, which is entirely subjective. But then they also rely on the price, which is objective. Prices for similar or identical products can be easily compared and may be a determining factor. Where prices are identical, this can complicate the purchasing decision of customers, forcing them to rely on a subjective decision, which may mean that they do not decide to purchase anything at all. This is often referred to as analysis paralysis. By purposely pricing differently to a competitor, you give customers a simple choice. If they like or require the same services or products equally, this can help to ensure a sale, although it may not always fall in your favour. Research has shown that by selling 3 products alongside each other, you subconsciously push customers towards the middle product. Therefore, if you strategically make the mid-price products more expensive, you can increase your average order value. The savvier online seller can also then use this technique to develop a mid-priced offering that is more cost-effective and therefore more profitable. Many fulfillment businesses, such as Amazon, now offer pricing software that can give an indication of current prices on the marketplace, number of items sold, and any historic trends. These are designed to help sellers establish potential profit in an item and indicate pricing. In many cases, goods can be sent direct to the warehouse to the fulfillment centre to be stored and shipped as required. If you're struggling to price an item or would like more information, don't hesitate to contact us today.